Everyday Superpower, where we talk body language, relationships, game, everything in between. I come to you with a message, and that message is this. She has to want to please you. She shouldn't be obligated to, right? We're not making this transactional negotiation as to where you do something for her and she has to do something for you. That's not the case. We're not doing that. That's Mr. Nice Guy. If I'm nice to you, you have to be nice to me in return, and hopefully you'll throw me a little bit of punani. That's not Mr. Nice Guy. That's some devil masquerading as a nice guy. And they see all the way through that shit. The thing is, she wants to have to do something for you under her own pull, under her own biology, under her own submissive nature, under her own feminine manifestation of interaction with the masculine entity you are. And if you're not playing the game, if you're not masculine, well, you are masculine. Let me tell you that you are. If you're a man, if you're a biological man, you are masculine. But you need to understand your principles. You need to disconnect from the societal principles that have been hoisted upon you that is weighing you down and preventing you from flourishing in the dating market, who is telling you that you are toxic for acting appropriate according to your genetic makeup. You need to be the man you are, and then she will want to please you, right? You're a successful man. She will want to please you. She's got purpose to do so because you will cater for her. You will look after her. She will enjoy the attention you give her, given the fact that you are of a higher standard of not only her, but the general system of men that exist and reside around her. You need to be a man of standards, a man of value in the marketplace in order for her to want to please you, given that she perceives you as somebody who of higher value than her. Yes, most definitely. I mean, you know, you're not going to have the most beautiful woman on planet Earth who can garner the attention of multi-billionaires coming to you and wanting to please you. You know, there's not necessarily going to be any need there. She doesn't need to garner the resource that you can provide because she can do much better, right? It would be nonsense for her to do so. But if this lady is of someone within your field, within your market, someone who abides, you know, within the same, you know, social mathematic and economy, then there should be no obligation. There should be no negotiation. She doesn't want to be persuaded. She shouldn't need to be persuaded, because that persuasion is where you end up catching a case for yourself. Because you end up being too forceful. You might end up getting what you want, but when she realizes she didn't want to do that and she regrets it, you've got a big issue. Let me move this in closer. Hear me clearly, yeah? She should want to do it. Because there's a thing about, you know, these red pill talking heads, these masculine entities on the internet. They are obsessed and fascinated overtly with the idea of a submissive woman, a feminine woman. And they say they don't exist, but realistically that speaks more so to the man who is speaking than the women. The reason they don't exist is because you don't manifest that facet of their behavior, of their reality out of them. Why? You need to look inwards and look at yourself. You're not engaging with her correctly. She doesn't perceive you as somebody she wants to submit to. Well, that's just women in the Western world, blah, blah, blah. Bro, your woman submits to her boss when she needs a paycheck, when she needs 12 British pounds sterling per hour for 8 hours work in one day. Come on, why won't she do it for you? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's insane. Do you know where I'm coming from? What more needs to be said? That's a brief one. I'm signing out on that. Click like and subscribe. Peace.